Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to our third day of our sneaky peeks for our 43rd edition birthday release. Today we have a super fun set for you. We are showcasing another brand new stamp and die set called You Make Life Sweet. And this is such a yummy one. I'm so excited. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you the two cards I made with it, okay? Here goes the first one, Have a Sweet Day. This one I made, I remember I've been using that vellum paper, like here goes an example right here. This is that pattern vellum paper from Paper Tray Ink, and I am in love with it. I love it. I think it looks really cute. It's thick enough to use as an actual card base, and I just really like the way it came out. So what I did for this sentiment, since vellum is kind of tricky to stamp on, basically what I did was I used StazOn ink and I used my MISTI. Now, I'm not telling you to go out and buy a MISTI, but that tool comes in handy for stuff like this. So basically, I used my MISTI and I stamped that twice. And then using the StazOn, the black StazOn ink, okay? And then when I was done, I put Versamark ink on the actual stamp and stamped it, and then I heat embossed it using some clear embossing powder from Wow, and that's how it came out, super cute like that. I added some sequins, and then for my cute little ice cream cone, what I did was I wanted to make like a mint chocolate chip ice cream. So what I did was I used this one here, this Ranger textured paste, and I just put it on my craft mat, and I put a couple of drops of the cracked pistachio refill ink here, and I mixed it up with the little spatula, and then I went ahead and I just spread it on there just to kind of make it look like ice cream. And then the little sprinkles I actually borrowed from the set we showcased on Monday called We're Better Together. So those were the sprinkles from that donuts. And those are the little dies. So I figured that would be cute on there to kind of, so hopefully it looks like mint chip ice cream to you. And then for the little cherry, all I did was I just put some glossy accents on it. So basically what I did was I actually stamped it using Toffee Crunch. So Toffee Crunch. And this is Memento ink because I didn't want it to be like a black, really black. I wanted it like, as far as like the stamp goes, I wanted it to give it a soft look. And then after I colored it in with some Copic markers, then I used Copic markers on the little cherry as well, and just added some glossy accents to that. And that's it. It was a really, really simple card. Definitely a card you could make a whole bunch of for birthday, so this way you'll have it ready already when the day comes. Okay, here goes my second card. Here goes another pattern of that paper from the vellum. I love it. I added some sequins, and here goes. Now, so basically we have, this is a stamp, and this is also, you'll get a stamp as well as this, but you'll also get dies only. Remember, like I did with the cupcake. So for my viewers who don't like to color, you could use the dies only. Or for my viewers who love to color, you could use the stamp and the coordinating die, okay? So basically we have this little face. There's a couple of little faces in this set that you could add. And I love the way this came out. I just used the die cut. And then also, I'm not sure, I'm hoping you could see it in the camera, but this one I kind of wanted to have like a little waffle cone effect to it. So there are little squares. Those will be embossed on there. Then I have stitching on there. And then there goes a teeny little heart I have that I just added on to that. And that's it. And same concept with You Make Life Sweet. I did this, I went ahead and I just stamped it again with the StazOn, and then clear heat embossed that as well. So super duper simple cards. And here they go again. I love the way they came out. So I'm going to go ahead and show you our dies for it, okay? So first of all, before I show that to you, what I did was I'm keeping these inside my little envelopes where I'm keeping my this step, okay? So what I did was I went ahead and I kept a negative spot, because if you could see, the negative does have stitching on it, so you can make some cute shaker cards. But the reason why I did that is because when I stamp it, and here it goes stamped in that Toffee Crunch ink again. So basically I'm keeping this because since we have a die to go with it. So basically after you color it, you could go ahead and use the negative piece, and then go ahead and tape it down, and then you're going to go ahead and grab the actual die, and it will nestle in there perfectly, so you'll also get a perfect die cut. You'll always get a perfect die cut from it, okay? So I just wanted to show you that little tip really quick, and I keep these little negatives inside the little envelope that I have my dies in, okay? So here goes the dies right here. So we have this stamp. We have the two different stamps, the two different types of ice creams. I wanted to do two so this way you could have a choice, okay? We have those, okay? And then we have the separate pieces here. So let me go ahead and put this here so you could see it better. It's a dirty paper, but we're going to use it. Sorry about that. Okay, so here goes the two different cones. Now, the way it's supposed... Now, this here has a little point, and the reason why it does, because if you see this little ice cream cone there, it has like a little dip in the center. So this way, when you pair this up with this, that's what it would look like. Because if I were to do that straight across, you wouldn't be able to appreciate that little dip there that kind of looks like a waffle cone, okay? So we have that one, and then we have the regular scoop and this little cone. So this has the little waffle cone, little squares in it, and those will come up embossed. So make sure when you emboss them, when you run them through your machine. See, this is the way I have mine in my Vagabond. I have my little magnetic one, and then I have my little metal shim, and then I have this. I keep that metal shim all the time, okay? And then I usually like put my die, my cardstock, and then I put another clear guy right on top. So this way, if you have that little metal shim, keep it there like forever, these will show up beautifully, your little embossed things there, okay? And then this here are their little cut lines. This is for the second cone, and then you could go ahead and use that one with that, or you can mix and match however you want to do it, okay? And then we have, last but not least, a little cherry for that ice cream, okay? So this consists of 4, 5, 6, 7 dies for this set, okay? And then it comes with 12 coordinating stamps, all right? And I already put them onto my... I actually had to order... This was the only little tiny magnet I had left. But I'm making it work, but I did order some more because clearly I need some more magnets to put my dies on too, so I won't lose them, especially this little itty-bitty cherry there, okay? So that is it, my friends. I hope you enjoyed today's sneaky peek, which is called You Make Life Sweet. Don't forget to visit my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing design team has done for you today, along with our special guest designer, Miss Audrey. She is joining us again. I love her stuff. So go ahead and visit my blog, and go ahead and click on each name to visit their blogs and leave them some bloggy love, and you could see more if they made some more cards on their own blogs. And don't forget to leave your comments for a chance to win this set, and I will have the winner announced on my blog tomorrow morning for this set. And also don't forget to check my blog as well to see if you are the lucky winner of yesterday's sneaky peek that we had showcased called Light the Candles, which were the cupcake dies and stamps. Okay, everybody? So thank you so much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here tomorrow. Same time, same place. Bye-bye.